All right, this will be the day trading recap for Thursday, August 27th, 2026. Looking at the pre-market plan, price has been in a higher time frame balance this week, since last week actually, and finally broke above this balance today, or should I say last night in the pre-market. And since then, price has done what? It has balanced again, just at a higher location now. So my plan today was very, very simple. I was first looking for mean reversions of this overnight balance. If we broke to the downside, I was looking for continuations to mean revert into this old balance area. And then if we broke the high, I was looking for just a quick move, targeting this previous rejection area. So pretty simple game plan going in. Let's take a look at what happens. So market opens. First candle dips into support level, just about starts bouncing, doesn't get any great confirmation, and then boom, rips down, sells off hard into our key level. And so my main level for shorts that I wanted to see break was 7706, which was simply this low right here in the pre-market. So you can see we're testing that right to the tick and just broke it on this move down. So my first trade, I actually try a short, because what happens on this super aggressive move is there's a very nice low volume node which develops. By the time I get my entry, it kind of went away from this pullback here, but there was a very nice low volume node in here. But the reason I was able to get in was this was the pullback that destroyed the low volume node, or I shouldn't say destroyed, but where it got rid of it. I didn't see any good valid confirmation there. Then price sells off again. This time, this offer, a really thick offer loads in. Still not great confirmation, but when price retests it and this buyer gets absorbed, we sell off a little bit, pull back real quick, see that exhaustion, and price starts to sell off. That's enough for me to get in. I get in at 706.25, stop loss 7010 or 7710.75, a little bit thicker on the risk, a little bit later on the entry. Because ideally, like this sell off wasn't enough for me to see this pullback and then get in right away. I needed to see some selling come in first, but then when this sell off started to happen, these pullbacks were just getting real small, and I didn't really think it was going to pull back enough to give me an entry, so I took it there. Got just a little bit of a run up, a couple points, and was able to cut this short at 13.25 at 938. So I cut that in here, actually in there, but saved myself a couple points on that. Lost 3 points to, or 0.67 RR on that. So tried the short, lost on it. Now price is reclaiming strong above this key level. So now I'm flipping my bias back to longs again, because what I thought was going to happen on this break, low volume node hold, breakout, it did not happen. We've reclaimed it. Price is looking strong. So I flipped my bias back to mean reversions. All right, so first entry here. This is that previous offer spot I was talking about where that buyer got absorbed. When we reclaimed over it, I wanted to see a pullback into this key level defend. Price started to push up, pulled back on weak selling. We had a bid here, and then started to push up again. And I felt it was going to rip without me, so I wanted to give it a right now, right out entry shot where get in, needing to see it continue right away, because it's not the ideal entry spot, because ideally I wouldn't be getting in up here, I'd be getting in down here. But I got in this one at 15.25 right on the break of this high with a stop loss at 12. So, pretty tight risk, 3.25 points. You can see buying coming in, bouncing off of our balanced low area on a failed break of it. And yeah, we got got some decent run up. This one honestly probably should have been a break even stop, but I ended up getting hit at a 2 point risk, which was negative 0.62 R. Um, yeah, definitely gonna have to review this one because I mean I got a solid amount of run up, almost 4 points. Still didn't hit full risk, but I mean it got hit at 13.25. I think I even could have just put it right up here at 14.25, save myself another point. I'm not gonna complain about a 1 point loss versus negative 1R. But anyways, that sold off. It came and retested our zone, which then did allow me to get my entry, which ended up working, which this screenshot looks just about the same as that last one. But price aggressively retests that key level I'm watching. Buyers get aggressive off of it, start shooting up, and I'd try this one more time at 14.25. Just in here with a stop loss right down there at 10.5. It moves pretty quick in my favor, and I'm able to reduce my risk pretty soon. It does this little consolidation, then breaks. I'm able to go break even. Pushes up. My trailing stop loss is almost taken right here, probably to a tick or two away. Price rallies up again. I'm able to trail even closer. I get taken out at 26 for an 11.75 point gain. This is the biggest trade I've had in a while. August has been extremely rough. When I have been getting a win, it seems like it's been around 6, 7, 8 points. Hard to even crack 10. So very happy with that. Gonna end the day net 6.75 points. 1.84 RR on 1 for 3. That's pretty solid. I ended up snagging over 3R on that win. Main mistake, I guess, is I probably could have reduced that risk on the second trade quicker, or quicker and with less risk, I should say. But yeah, not a bad day at all. I'm not expecting myself to be perfect. I played it pretty well. And just good job trusting the system and staying focused despite a month of lots of tough days, lots of adversity. So yeah, I'll be off tomorrow for Friday, out of town. We'll be back next week. Hopefully September shows us some better price action than we've seen this month. So yeah, that'll be it. Peace.